engineering.
What is a gene? A gene is a fundamental, physical, and functional unit of heredity. It is responsible for the physical and inheritable characteristics of an organism. Definition: genetic engineering is manipulation/alteration of structure of a gene to create a desired characteristic in an organism. Genetic engineering. If genetic material from another species is added to the host, the resulting organism is called transgenic. Genetic engineering can also be used to remove genetic material from the target organism, creating a knockout organism. History. The term genetic engineering was first coined by Jack Williamson in his science fiction novel. James Watson and Francis Crick showed that the DNA molecule has a double helix structure. In 1972, Paul Bert created the first recombinant DNA molecules by combining DNA. In 1973, Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen created the first transgenic organism by inserting antibiotic resistance genes into the plasmid of an E. coli bacterium. The first trials of genetically engineered plants occurred in France and the USA in 1986. Tobacco plants were engineered to be resistant to herbicides. Transgenic plants. The Flavre Savre tomato was a tomato. Longer shelf life. In 1995, Bt potato was approved safe by the Environmental Protection Agency. Bt cotton is a genetically modified cotton which is resistant to pests. Golden rice genetically modified to contain beta-carotene, a source of vitamin A. Transgenic fruit obtained from pear and apple. A blue rose is a genetically modified rose. Transgenic animals. It's a miracle of genetic engineering. You can see through the skin how organs grow, how cancer starts and develops without dissecting the frog. The glowfish was the first genetically modified animal to become available as a pet. It is a natural zebrafish which has genetic information from bioluminescent jellyfish added to its DNA. Using modern DNA and cross-fertilization techniques, the Dolian is a cross between a lion and a dog. Dolly the sheep is the world's most famous clone. Dolly was born July 5, 1996 to three mothers. One provided the egg, another the DNA and a third carried the cloned embryo to term. The Zorse is a cross between a zebra and a domestic horse. The crosses were originally done in England and Africa to try to produce a domestic horse-like animal that was resistant to diseases spread by a fly in Africa. Basic steps of genetic modification. Isolating a gene to be inserted. Inserting the gene in a vector, agent used to carry foreign gene. Inserting vector into the host. Multiplication of host cells by cloning. Extraction of desired product. Medication. Vaccination generally involves injecting weak-lived, killed or inactivated forms of viruses or their toxins into the person being immunized. Gene therapy is the genetic engineering of humans by replacing defective human genes with functional copies. Agriculture. Benefits of genetically modified plants. 1. Improved nutritional quality. 2. Better nitrogen fixation. 3. Disease-resistant plant. 4. Enhanced efficiency of minerals used by plants to prevent early exhaustion of fertility of soil. 5. Reduced post-harvest losses. Thank you.